What?
I think of Kym Douglas.
I love that.
You are La Vie en Rose.
What does that mean?
That's Edith Piaf. It's a song. Edith Piaf. La Vie en Rose. Everything is coming up roses because of Kym Douglas.
I love
You're
that.
going to show us the latest in beauty, rose beauty products.
Absolutely. It's the hottest new trend in the beauty world is incorporating roses into your regime. And I will tell you why. I did my research.
2.5 weeks.
I've added
bumped it
half.
up.
You've added
I've added
half.
half,
Oh,
yeah.
2.5, okay.
And 2.5. And I want to tell you guys something. This is really serious. So, did you know that way back when Mark was a baby in the Roman days, thousands of years ago, they actually, the women,
Flocked
didn't
to you.
have perfume. Yeah, flocked to you. Oh my gosh, in your dreams, then you woke up. Okay, they didn't have perfume like we wear today, obviously. So, you know what they would do? They would go and they would put rose petals in their bras.
Oh my goodness.
And they would walk around, and the heat from your body temperature in Greece, I'm sure, I know in Italy, and in a book that I wrote a long time ago, The Black Book of Hollywood Beauty Secrets, this was one of Sophia Loren's beauty secrets, that in the bras of women, and you know what it costs you ladies at home?
Zero.
Yeah, you might have
Go to
roses.
your yard.
Exactly.
If you don't have it, your neighbor has
Do
a
they all
rose.
smell the seriously? Do they all smell the same? Like if it's a red rose
Or the streets
versus
of
a pink
LA.
rose?
Yes,
Do they
a
all-
Rose
Summer-
of any name.
Oh my gosh, she's quoting and
Shakespeare.
I love it.
Make sure you stop and smell those roses.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so it really is true that for as long as we can remember, women were incorporating roses into their beauty routine, and obviously it's lasted to this day. So I thought I would find
I'm
five
gonna stop right now.
roses.
You have
I'll get
a
it. I'll get
Ro-
it.
Oh my
I had to get the
What
bug.
was it?
You had a bug from the rose.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. I got
Did I
it.
have a bug? All right.
At least you know
You
the
did.
real.
You had a little
Oh
bug.
my God.
A little
bug.
from
All
the
right, am I going to have to like separate you
I
two?
know. Oh my God.
You're
All
both
right.
pretty.
Thank you. So let me just tell you a little bit about this Fresh mask. It's by a company called Fresh, and I want Debbie and Rob and Renee and Mark. He just hit me in the head. I can't remember anything anymore. I want you guys to smell this. It is so beautiful. This is a face mask.
Oh my
And it's all
gosh.
infused with rose petals.
Wow, that is
It's
good.
got green tea, and it brightens the under eye area. A lot of the ladies at home have been writing to me asking about dark circles under the eyes, and this is wonderful for inflammation. It helps with that. It helps with pulling out the toxin, the dark circles, and it really is beautiful. You leave it on for about 10 minutes, and you can see in there, ladies and gentlemen, that is literally
Roses.
yeah,
Pieces of
broken
roses.
down of the rose petals. They just broke them all down.
Yeah.
Looks like jelly.
Yeah, and it protects that very delicate eye area. Now, again, I'm not connected at all to this particular brand. You can go anywhere, get any brand, but just find something with roses in it. Another very popular thing is the rose face oil. This is by Flora, as you just saw. And this is an actual oil that you just put on your face, and it has all of that.
For moisturizing?
Oh
or
my
is
God!
it
Is it
for-
like an
For
essential
moisturizing
oil or
and
just-
hydrating.
Let me smell.
Smell that. You're just gonna. I mean,
Oh, I
it's
love
so
this.
beautiful.
Isn't it nice?
Oh,
And it's so pretty. You know, just to put along your chest. And, yeah.
And you know, Kim, like you said about your book that you wrote
Yes.
about, roses were only like back then, only rich people could have these.
Right. It's so true. And it has a lot of anti-wrinkle properties for this rose oil. It has the rose bush that really is just so rich, and so it has tomato seed oil in it, and all these beautiful oils that are so calming and soothing and help with the
But you know,
wrinkles.
I have to say, my mom
Yes.
took care of a rose garden, and it was right outside. It reminds me of that. My dad would take care of put the covers on in the wintertime.
Yeah.
They're such
This would be
so
great for your
beautiful. They
hands
would
as
bloom.
well, because you know women,
Yeah.
we get like chafed hands.
Yeah, now before we go,
love
because
this,
it's
Kim.
so
Show me
much
this.
money to buy rose products, I want to give you an alternate, everybody, to making your own. And it can be as easy as a cup of sugar. You just put in your white sugar you may already have at home, a little bit of baby oil you get from the drugstore.
Ooh, love
You may
that.
already have that for Alexandra. And then you just put this together with 12 rose petals, just 12, and you take the petals off. Put 12 in there.
And it's gonna
put them
smell
It's
amazing,
going to
and
smell
it's
amazing. It's going to be
virtually free.
so fresh. It's going to be so beautiful. You puree it.
Oh, and look at
For just, I know, for just a couple minutes. Isn't that gorgeous, Deb? That's why it's got these colors. and you just put that together.
How fast she's
and then
pedaling.
I know, look at me backpedaling. And you guys, there you go, and you can smell it.
And what
Yeah,
is this?
beautiful.
This is
And this is an
exfoliation?
exfoliation for your body. And you can put it, you guys, I'll put it really quick as we go into a beautiful mason jar. You seal it up.
How much does this cost?
This is $5.
And this
$5.
stuff, by the way, is
I know.
much more
I know.
expensive than
Isn't
that.
that great?
And if you actually put olive oil in there, you could eat it.
You literally, you could have it on your watermelon salad.
have to